If you've got about £50,000 saved and you're thinking about getting started in property and buying your first possible buy-to-let, there's a smarter way that most people might not have even heard before. What a lot of people do is they take that £50,000, they buy one property in the south of Wales or right up north of the country, put all of that money into one property, do a heavy refurb, leaving little to no money left in the pot to then make £200, £300, £400 profit a month, and they'll call that building wealth. Yeah, it does build wealth, but is that priority number one right now? Or should priority number one be cash flow, more disposable income, replacing your job, exiting the 9 to 5, retiring your loved ones, or spending more time with the kids because you can drop down to part-time? Everyone always just jumps straight to, yeah, building wealth, leaving a legacy, when actually there's a lot more important things to tick first. So instead of doing this route, what if you took some of that pot and invested it somewhere else where you can start to tick those other boxes? So there is a business model, you might not have heard of it, where you don't own the properties, you control them. You take on a property on a long-term business agreement and then rent it out in a smarter way to generate more income. This is called rent to rent. So what you could do is take this 50K, split it into two pots. You could assign this to buying that first property, and then you could assign 20,000 for controlling properties. And believe it or not, this investment here and this route will do certainly better than this route, because you don't need a mortgage for this route. You're not buying properties, you're agreeing with the landlord to rent this out and then make money from it. So with this route, you can have one house. This might make, let's say, 500 a month, and that's pushing it in terms of profit margins as well for a buy-to-let. But with this, you could control easily, and the average rent-to-rent deal profits about £800, I would say, a month. This would bring in £3,200 a month profit. You could literally buy yourself to financial freedom by investing 20,000 into the rent-to-rent model. So then once you're making very good revenue per month, you then just keep piling up the properties, because you're making connections with landlords, portfolio owners, you're making connections with estate agents. They've got a huge books of houses where they're keen to get them let, especially in this market. You keep reinvesting, taking on more properties, where this route is brilliant. Don't get me wrong. The buy-to-let strategy has been a very, very stable ship for a very long time, even though I don't think it is as attractive as it once used to be. You don't own the properties. That's not so much of a downside if your goal is to make money. Also, with just taking £50,000 and putting it into a buy-to-let, you're not educated. You're just going to invest where it's a bit hearsay. You might have someone that's already doing this. But with investing in training and getting up to speed with property, so you're going to learn what areas actually work, what properties make money, what tenants, guests actually want, how to price properly, how to build a team, and much more. So from day one, you're not guessing at all. You're in the game and you're working the strategy. So buying one property is like planting one tree and waiting for decades to see the results. So the rent-to-rent model is like planting 5 trees all at the same time without buying the land. So my honest take on the property market right now is the market is very slow. Nothing's really moving. I think tying up £50,000 into one property is actually quite high risk. The market's unstable, where taking properties and managing them and leasing them, there's no real high risk. The only thing you need to control is the market data and taking on properties in the right areas to make sure and ensure they work. So this video isn't to bash buy-to-let at all. It's just what I would do if I was coming into the property market with £50,000. I would not tie up £50,000 into one property if I was in full-time work. The ultimate box everybody needs to aim to tick right from the get-go is become financially free. Get some cash flow so you don't need a job, or to retire your partner, not to chuck £50,000 into one property to make £300 or £400 a month, because your lifestyle, I promise you, will not change much at all. That is not the goal. The goal is to replace your income as fast as possible so you can become financially free to spend as much time with your kids as possible if you have young kids. I have very young kids, and that was my goal, is to become financially free within 6 months so I can quit my job and watch my kids grow up. And it's been the best decision I've made to date. I do not miss a moment, unless I'm obviously recording a YouTube video for you guys. So you better like, you better subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. And go watch this if you want an in-depth training video on exactly how this works.